Morning guys, it's Boxing Day here in Butlins and Skegness. I've been having a bit of a mad Christmas, definitely non-traditional. Seen loads of shows, loads of tribute bands. You know, we've had Pink, Tom Jones, I'm trying to think now, Queen. I've got Michael Bublé tonight. Well, not the real Michael Bublé, but you know, been having a completely mad time in arcades, racing the kids on motorbikes. Today we're doing like Splash World, crazy golf, football. We're doing like a real active outdoor day, and I've just seen the frost outside, so I'm not impressed by our active outdoor day. Oh, even ice skating, I think. The main reason I'm just really quickly sending you a sort of Christmas Boxing Day message is to thank everybody in the Block the Bitch group for keeping supporting each other while I'm not there. I've seen some questions and videos being posted on Christmas Day. Well done, you guys, for still marketing yourselves on Christmas Day. It's brilliant stuff, you know, still asking questions. And, you know, also to thank, not just to thank you guys, but remind you guys that we're doing the marketing bootcamp in February. The reason that's come about is due to requests, due to people getting confused, due to the lack of clarity. So we're running our whole weekend with guest speakers such as Kevin Walker from Model Health, Wayne Large, who also has his own gym down in Devon. We've got, or is it Cornwall? Can't remember now. We've got Amy with IT. We're going to have Sean somehow from, you know, San Diego. I'm not really sure how we're going to do that, but he's doing avatars and copy. We've got Nicola Joyce, who's like PR and, you know, press releases and that type of stuff and writing blogs, and also myself. Just talking generally about marketing planning, you know, growing your business that way. So the boot camp, we've got 6 people signed up. We're probably only taking 10 because it's not just us talking at people, it's you guys doing stuff, actually doing the work, getting the plans done, walking away with real stuff already in action. So, you know, as you're on your trains home or as you're driving home, you know that you've got stuff up and running already and you've got loads and loads of stuff to do. And not just loads of stuff to do, but you actually know when and how to do it, as opposed to just walk out with a lot of ideas and then, you know, be completely blasted away and not know what you're doing, you know, a day later, which often happens with these things, and we really don't want to happen with ours. So to remind you that we do have that boot camp going, we've got 4 places available. It's mid-February, 21st to the 22nd in the Stansted area, which means it's great for travel for you guys in Ireland who were interested. Or anyone abroad can come over. We may well have just had 2 places taken just before Christmas, which means we're actually only down to 2. That's yet to be confirmed, but it's looking pretty positive. And that's a couple of people flying back from New Zealand, especially to take the boot camp, which, my God, I was a bit blown away by that, going, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh my God, I better make this really good if you're going to do that. So, you know, that's all going ahead. One reason you want to take part is obviously if you're not just working offline, which we can cover. There's no problem with offline stuff and how to promote yourselves in the local area, how to get more business locally, but also looking at that online conundrum for you. I mean, loads and loads of people are interested in online. They think it's like a really easy way to get money. It isn't. It's really hard work to build your reputation. It's really hard work to get money coming in online. But once it starts to come, it's like that snowball effect. It just grows and grows and grows. For example, even though I've been away, and this is by no means a brag, and it's by no means saying anyone's silly for giving me money, because at the end of the day, FPCR is blue sky. It's the best in the world at what it does. I made sure it was the best in the world at what it does and will continue to do so. But while I've been away on holiday, spending an absolute fortune on the kids, having a good time, I've also been getting money in, you know, and my bank notifications were going through not just on Christmas Eve, but actually on Christmas Day itself. And there aren't many people working in fitness, you know, qualified personal trainers, whatever they are, who can say, do you know what? I was still getting money all the way through the Christmas period, even though I actually wasn't really doing any work. It was all just automated and happening for me. So we want to get you guys in that situation as well. We want you to be able to have breaks without worrying about money all the time. And, you know, having that double whammy of having paid for a holiday and then not earning while you're on holiday. I mean, that's a huge double whammy. You know, people self-employed get that. We don't want you to have that. We want you to have something online coming in, no matter how small. It still makes you feel great that you're not actually, you know, losing money whilst you're away. We all have bills to pay. It's not ripping people off. It is actually just, see you survive and have a comfortable life. And you work hard, and why shouldn't you? So the marketing boot camp's happening to help you guys with that. But if you can't afford that, if you're not interested in that, you just need some tweaks and some hints, that's great. Just join the Block the Bitch group. There are people in there working all the time, posting away, helping each other. That is the joy of that group. I'm having Fit Pros who are just slightly further down the road, helping newbies. I just love seeing that interaction. Just shows you guys are really all supportive and not really in competition with each other. You all just want the best for each other, which is all I can ask for in 2015, that you just keep supporting each other and you keep pushing forward and you keep helping each other. It's lovely to see, and it's something that sometimes on other pages and other parts of the industry, when you see all the trolling going on, you kind of despair, and then you see something like Block the Bitch group and you just think, this is what I was hoping for. So have a brilliant day. I'm going to have this manic, active, non-Karen style sort of trooping about day in the freezing cold. I've just seen the frost, so I'm really looking forward to that. Wonder if they do hot toddies in the bar. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. Bye.